Shepard, may I speak with you?
Right, well, I forgot that this started with this. Okay.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
And now, the sloppy bit.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Yeah, it was.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say... thank you. For everything.
No, thank you.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Now, who do I take with me? Garrus is a good choice. Just because for the tech stuff. I'm not going to take Tali. Liara kind of makes sense contextually, but because it's the Protheans and taking her on that just kind of fits. But I think I'm going to stick with Ash. I like that balance of that squad. Plus, Ash does kick ass.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Didn't quite make it in time. Right, okay.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Garrus has a very low-res face. Like, compared to some of the other Turians in the game, like, he is very low-res. Yeah, I noticed this on Vermeer, but my pistol absolutely kicks ass. Like, normally, I find that a much harder fight. I don't know what it is that's changed. Wow, I actually got in all through that. I don't know what it is that's changed in, you know, in this particular playthrough, because I'm not any particular. I'm not that much of a higher level than what I normally am. And yet I'm killing stuff with ease.
Clear.
Right, where am I going? Do I go? I don't know. I always get lost at this bit. I don't quite know why. It just kind of doesn't, you know, something in my brain just doesn't quite get this bit. I think we go around this way. Shit. Hey, there we go. I think that control panel shut down the armatures, that if you weren't able to destroy them, like I was, then it just turned them off. Which is handy, but now somewhat redundant. I used to think that these things were Protheans, because it kind of makes sense that, you know, because we're on this planet which has stuff to do with the Protheans, but actually is not. I wonder if that's a fairly common misconception, but it's one that I always, you know, it's a mistake that I always had, that I thought, and then as you find out later on that that is not in fact what the Protheans look like. It was one of the previous races that got wiped out by the Reapers. I have no idea where I'm going. I presume I'm going the right way. Why is it this bit always confuses me? Done it so many times now. I would have thought that I would have, like, got it memorized, but I think this seems familiar.
Over there!
There we are. Nice. Well, that went well. And let's just get
Perimeter
this.
secured.
Shit. Fuck it. So this is gonna be my last video before the end of the year. I've got stuff that I'm doing over the Christmas period, and this will be the bloody hell. This will be the last one that gets put up for 2017. So won't be anything going up over the holiday season.
Think we're good, Commander?
But yeah, I will be back in the new year, and that will finish off. Still got a bit to go on in this episode. I'm just getting this whilst I think of it and just saying it and getting it out of the way. But yeah, there will be. I won't do all of Ilos today just because I'm kind of pressed for time. But yeah, the. Shit. There we go. Oh no, that's Avengers are rubbish. Yeah, so what I'll do is we'll end with Ilos next at the beginning of, or in the new year, and you know, when I've got that time to put back into it. You know, I got family at different ends of the country and got to, you know, do family duties and see where everybody is, so, and see them over the Christmas period. So I haven't got the availability and the time to put into this, so rather than putting up stuff piecemeal over the Christmas period, I'll just say, right, take that off, and then I'll come back with stuff in the first week of January.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here
That
after
will
he
then
went inside.
finish off Mass Effect, and then
We'll have to figure
we'll
out
start
how
on
to
Mass Effect
disengage
2.
the security lockdown if
Probably
we
by
ever want to get inside that
January,
bunker.
middle of January, I would have thought. Right, let's deal with this. Yeah, you've got a level up. It'd be good to get to level 50. Nice one.
Perimeter secured.
Shit. I can't be bothered with dealing with that. I don't think it's particularly important to do. Right, so I think if I can remember, we head up here, and that will be able to unlock stuff.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I always find that with those types of like recordings where stuff gets cut out, that it always seems that they only ever record the bits that you can make out. It's never a you never get like the full. Like, to me, it would sound more realistic if you recorded the full thing and then cut out the bits to make the thing. It always seems quite obvious to me when they've not done that. Yeah, I think we're getting towards the end of this particular episode now. Once we get back into the Mako to chase down Saren, that will be the end, I believe, of this one. Keep it short and sweet. I think that's done it. Has it done it?
Who votes we take the vehicle
Yes, it
into the
has.
creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. Firepower will come in.
Anyway, so yeah, now that we're in the Mako, I will call this an end to the episode, and I will see you next time.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it.